What's good, YouTube? Chuka Filter back with another video. Today's gonna be a little different. You feel me? As you can see it. You can see everything. Like, I'm just here. But yeah, we here, we live, we lit. I just want to say I can only thank God for how everything's going on with the setup and whatnot. It's been crazy. Like, if you really came to this thing, you'll see like how crazy the setup was and everything. Like, it was not easy. You know, but you know, we here, we thank God. We thank God. One thing is, you know, we wake up every day. All of us, we wake up every day, and you know, we forget that even that is a blessing. You know, it's crazy how many people die in the world, and for me to not be any of those numbers is really a blessing. You know, I remember about 4 years ago, I believe, I had a 2005 Camry. It was a blue Camry, and it was my baby, man. Like, it was my baby. One day, it was me and Chris. We was coming back from the gym, I believe, LA Fitness. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It was a while. I do remember it was in the summertime. I think we were coming back from LA Fitness, and we had went to his house. And the way his parking is set up, it's kind of weird. I decided to park across the street from him, and across the street from him is like apartments, and there's like a higher level and there's like a lower level. I parked on the lower level, and there was a car on the higher level. I guess the guy was working on his car and whatnot, and he accidentally hit the gas on it, or he hit the gas on it and he didn't think it would work or whatever, but the car ended up going over the first level and hitting my car, which was on the second level, head straight on. Now, the crazy part about this thing is, me and Chris were having a conversation in the car. As soon as we got back, we just stayed in the car for like a good 5 minutes, and we were just talking, like trying to find out the next moves for the day. So as we were trying to find out the next moves for the day, we decided, you know what, let's go play basketball. It was outside courts. I hit up my guys. I said, yo, are you guys hooping outside up at the outside courts? They said, yeah. So I decided, okay, let's just go play ball. He says, okay, cool, let me just go get my shoes out his crib. I said, all right, fine, I'm gonna just wait here. So he went to go get his shoes, and as he went to go get his shoes, I was sitting in the car for like a good next 2 minutes, and I was sitting there and I was wondering, like, you know, do I have ball sneaks in the house? I should probably check my trunk, because I didn't want to waste any time going to my house and then picking up the shoes and then coming back into the car and then going there. So I decided, you know, let me get out and let me see if I have some shoes in the trunk. So I did that. It's so crazy. So I went out, I went to my trunk, I went to see if I had shoes. I had shoes too. I said, cool, I don't gotta go back into the crib to go get them. I closed my trunk, right? And as I was walking back to my car, I heard a screech noise, like a, you know, I don't know if you guys know, but like when you hit the brakes or something, and you hear like a screech, like some sound like a skirt, huh? Yeah, like some type of sound like that. And I stopped and I was trying to look for wherever it was. I'm like, where did that come from? All the meanwhile, the whole time, it was coming from the upper level, and it was coming head straight onto me. If I didn't get out that car, I probably would have ended up in hospital or even worse. You know, the only type of damage I had was when the car was coming out head first from the first floor. I put my hands up like this, and it hit me and I fell back onto the floor, but it stopped because it hit the car, so I was good. No scratches, no nothing, and I thank God for that. You know, it's crazy because during that time my faith for him wasn't as strong, but I don't know, like I believed in him, but it wasn't as strong. And it's just so crazy because, like, I wasn't there for him, but he was always there for me. Like, Even though, sometimes we may be upset at God for whatever, just know He always got your back. I am forever grateful for God. We don't appreciate Him enough. Or I can't speak for everybody, but I know I don't appreciate Him enough. There'll be times where I'll wake up and first thing I do is just look at my phone when really I should just be getting on my knees and just praying to God, thanking Him that I woke up. That story, it always stuck with me. There's more to it though, but that story always stuck with me. That's when I realized like God really has my back. There's no such thing as luck, none of that. It's God. Okay? God is there for you. God is here with you. God loves you. I just want to let you guys know that if you ever feeling down, or if you're ever feeling like God isn't with you, I'm here to tell you that God is with you. Okay? You might be going through some things. You might be hurt. You might be sad. You might be going through whatever you're going through. I just want to let you know that God is with you. You just gotta hang on strong. You just gotta tighten up and just thug it out. Because life isn't easy. Life ain't easy. You're never gonna find easiness anywhere. Even these rich celebrities that be doing wahala everywhere, they not happy either. I don't care how rich you are. Money will never make you happy. Okay? So just thank God that you're alive. And thank God there's another day that you can change. And if you think that God isn't there for you, or you think that God isn't for you, then you better think again. You might be going through a rough time in your life. Alright? We all do. We all go through those little phases. But God is here for you. You just gotta pray to Him. Okay? He doesn't care if you're a sinner. He doesn't care if you're gay. He doesn't care if you're black. He doesn't care if you're white. He doesn't care. Just pray to Him. He will answer you. And it might not be the answer that you want, but it's the answer that you need. And on that note, live, love, write, pray, do whatever you gotta do. That's all I gotta say. God bless.